Hello students, welcome to control system class. Today we are going to discuss the mathematical models of control system. So already we have discussed control system. It is a number of components are connected in a sequence to perform some function. Here also same. So we are going to find the mathematical model. So before going to find the mathematical model, we should know the basics. So in control system, there are number of components. Input components, output components are connected. So how we can connect this, how we can find the relation of this input and output component means by using differential equations. So mathematical models constitutes a set of differential equations. From the differential equations only we can find the output of the system and transfer function of the system. So before going to find the mathematical model, the control system, it should obey the superposition principle or linearity principle. So linearity principle means the summation of two input signal produces the summation of two output signal. Simple concept only. So here A1, A2 are constant, X1 of t, X2 of t are input signals, Y1 of t, Y2 of t are output signal. So within bracket t, it represents the with respect to time, function of time. So look at the notes. Here principle, linear combination of inputs produces summation of the linear combination of the individual outputs. This is the linearity principle. There are two types. We can say LTI, linear time invariant system, linear time variant system. So linear time invariant system means, see the example, d squared x by dt squared plus 4 dx by dt equal to 5. From the equation 1, what are the coefficient means? The first one, d squared x by dt squared, 1 into, it is in the form of 1 into plus 4 into dx by dt. Here 1, 4 are constants. So there is no t or any other time functions. So here all the coefficients of the differential equations are constant only. So all the coefficients are constant only means there is no function of time. So we can say this system is a linear time invariant system. The next one is linear time variant system. So variant system means varying with respect to time period. Here look at this equation 2, number 2. Here 2 d squared x by dt squared plus 6x dx by dt. So here what are the coefficients means? First one is 2, next one is 6x. So here it is with respect to time period. So the 6 is with respect to time period. It is a function of time. It is not a constant value. To satisfy the linearity or time invariant system principle, all the coefficients should be constant. So here one coefficient is with respect to time period. So it is time variant system. So next one is for the convenience of analysis. So convenience analysis purpose, all the differential equations are reshaped into different form. The important form is single input, single output system. So from this we can find the transfer function of the system. The SISO is used to find the, it is used to analyze the transfer function of the system and output of the system. So definition for transfer function is, it is equal to Laplace transform of output by Laplace transform of input with zero initial conditions from the starting value, zero value. So this is the definition of the transfer function. So these are the basics before to going to study the mathematical model. So next class we will discuss the mathematical model of the system. Thank you.